Well, it's the 23rd of January 2021, and once again we're in the middle of another lockdown, so we can't go far. So we're doing a walk from our home today, and we're heading towards the city of Bath, and hopefully you're going to see the southern Cotswolds. At the moment we have nothing but thick fog in front of us, but I'm hoping it will clear so we can get a bit of a view. Otherwise it's going to be a bit of a misty walk, but we're still out in the fresh air enjoying ourselves, aren't we?
We are.
So we started our walk from where we live in East Bristol in the south of England. We're lucky really that where we live is not too far from countryside, so we can do an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours walk, and we can be in sort of scenery like this. So it's not too bad for us.
We're lucky, aren't we? I mean, within what?
Yeah.
10 minutes we can be in the countryside.
Yeah.
Which is quite good.
So this fog isn't going to clear, I don't think. I was hoping that once you got near out to the countryside more, it might clear a bit more, but yeah. So the Cotswold Hills, the southern Cotswold Hills near Bath, are sort of over there. So here, give us that and blowing the fog away. A bit more puffy, do you think?
A lot more puff.
Right, so we're walking on country lanes rather than over fields because we've had an awful lot of rain recently, and so we don't want to risk getting caught in mud and wet and slosh and stuff like that. So we've got our nice walking boots on. Look.
Mine aren't nice.
Mine are Mindel ones, German ones. And when I bought these, I had these about 5 years now.
Oh yeah, easy, yeah.
I went to a shop in the city of Bath with a budget of around £80 to £120. And I tried different shoes on, boots on, and they were all nice. And this guy said, try this pair on. They said, well, how much are they? He said, just try them on. And I put them on, of course. They fitted me like a glove and they was amazing. And I said, how much? He said, 180. I was like, but I'm really glad I spent that money because they're really good. They're so comfortable. I've never had no blisters.
You've had a lot of miles out of them, haven't you?
No problems whatsoever. No discomfort. Really good. So I think they're from Germany, going by the name Mindel, Miendle, something like that. Well, that's the River Boyd there, and that is in full flow. Normally that's much smaller than that, but because of the rain. Ooh, lovely. Right, so I tripped on. I always trip on something, don't I? Either step in some cow poo, what? Oh, let's look at some moss around there.
On the edge.
Oh yeah.
It's very green, isn't it? I love moss.
Lovely. When we go out for a long walk, we tend to have a big bowl of porridge for breakfast, which is great at giving you sustained energy for a long time. Whereas a sugary cereal will give you sugar highs and lows, which is not good for a long walk. You want to keep your energy levels high. So that's why a bowl of porridge, and it's good. And it will stop me being hungry. Because sometimes if I don't have a big breakfast, I will get starving halfway around. I'll be miserable as sin then. That's normally when I stop filming then, because I just look so
Because you're hungry.
gloomy. If I fill up, I'm happy. Right. Oh, the sun's starting to come out there. See, that did work, me blowing the fog away. That's strange. It looks like half of a bell. Oh, there's another one. It's like a whole bell. Is that an actual? Yeah, I think it's an actual whole bell. It's pretty obviously been put here to stop any vehicles from smashing into the house just here. Look at that, one of the lovely old Cotswold cottages. Posh. You like that cottage?
Yeah, nosy.
Yeah.
Nosy.
Very private, because this is like a tiny little country lane we're up now. Wow, didn't have nothing like that when we was kids, did we? Look at that. That's a tree house.
Coal house, that's what we had.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just approaching a small village called Upton Cheney, which is not too far from the city of Bath. snowdrops.
Snowdrops, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not even snowing. Go away, come on. Wait till it snows. Toadstools, stone toadstools, and a nice doorway to a secret garden. Right, I think we're going to go this way now. Ah, I should have brought my sunglasses.
Right.
God, can't see a thing. That is bright, the glare off the road. God. Right, my camera somehow didn't charge properly, it's showing 3%. So this might be the last bit of film I can take with this camera, unfortunately. Bloody GoPro. Oh, look at that house. Another countryside mansion. Lovely. And here is the Upton Inn pub, which unfortunately, because of the lockdown, is closed like many other pubs. All the steam on the walls, see it?
Yeah.
Wow. So get a GoPro shot of that. That sun is very bright. It's not too bad now. It's cold earlier, but it's
I expect they're doing takeaway menu, aren't they?
yeah, they might be doing takeaway,
So-
man. Yeah,
Doing like snacks.
yeah, they're doing takeaway.
Takeaway.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
good.
great. So there's other walkers over there, and they're obviously buying cups of coffee and stuff.
Yeah, it's takeaway.
That's great, and hopefully it will help keep some of these pubs going.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow, look at that! You can see the top of the hill coming out from the fog.
Oh yeah.
We can see all around now because we're above the cloud. Look, it's like a temperature inversion. Amazing. Look, over there, there's hills in the distance as well. You can see more of the southern Cotswold hills now. That is spectacular. Okay, we're going to finish here because it's only about another 15 minutes till we get back home. But behind you can see the view that we would have had if we hadn't had that fog earlier. The fog's all gone now, burnt away. It's beautiful.
Basically,
Look at
we've done like a circular walk right there.
Yeah.
We were over there earlier.
And gone round.
And come back.
Quick, say goodbye before the battery goes.